are a dolphin looking for food in the North Pacific Ocean, our waters are absolutely teeming with life. There are hundreds of species of fish out there. But the deeper you're going to get, the harder it's going to be to find your food because it's dark. So how are you going to find your lunch in this darkness? Well, these animals have a very special ability. It's very similar to a submarine sonar system. We call it echolocation.
Oh, got some pictures.
Those sounds? Those are the kind of sounds their dolphins make while they're underwater and echolocating. Basically, the ability consists of making chirps and clicks. Just like that. And then listening to the echoes and the reverberations to create a mental image of where things are in the dark underwater world. Now, we know echolocation is a very accurate sense, yet despite that fact, well over 800 whales, dolphins, and porpoises get entangled and die from fish entanglement every single day. We're trying to shed some light into that with the help of our three amazing dolphins here at the Vancouver Aquarium, as well with the help of our trainers. Over the last 2 years, well over 2 years now, we've worked with these animals to get them to wear these. Now these are gelatin eye cuffs. Now we started near the midsection, near the pectoral flippers, just getting used to wearing them, just so we get acclimatized to it, and eventually getting to the point where they voluntarily allow us to cover their eyes. Now, once your eyes are covered, we can use a specialized device called a hydrophone, which is exactly as the name would indicate. It's a microphone that works underwater, so we can listen in, we can record, and we can analyze the sounds they are using to maneuver themselves underneath the water in the simulated darkness. Through this research, it's our hope of better understanding why these dolphins and countless animals like them are getting entangled in fishing nets while hunting for their food. And let me tell you folks, we're incredibly lucky to be working so closely with Spinnaker, Helen, and Hannah to allow us the opportunity to conduct research that simply isn't possible with dolphins in the open ocean. Now, research shows these animals are incredibly energetic, they're acrobatic, they're playful, as those of you above and people below the water have seen from these amazing aerial displays. We also know a lot of this energy comes from the fish that they eat. Now we have established through echolocation, sound is a very good way of finding that fish, but it's also very good when it comes to communication. Pacific white-sided dolphins are very social, very vocal animals, often seen socializing in large groups. Even recently they have been spotted by our research vessel off the Sunshine Coast, showcasing some aerials and acrobatics there. Now, as I said, folks, they're highly social and highly vocal. They make a wide variety of calls, and we at the Vancouver Aquarium are sometimes lucky enough to get to listen to those. There it is. All right, let's give them a round of applause for that. But wait, there's more. Dolphins also communicate through touch and through acrobatic behavior. Researchers believe that a leap known as a breach. There it is. Like a great big dolphin belly flop. It's a great way to signal surrounding dolphins.
Wow.
Tail slapping, another great method of communication. It generates noise, it signals dolphins, and it can be used to stun prey or splash Christie. But unfortunately, folks, these animals aren't the only thing making noise in our oceans. Can anyone think of something man-made that might be making noise? Ships and boats, you got it. Boats are a huge source of noise pollution in our oceans. Now, dolphins like these are often seen bow riding or leaping along the side of large fishing vessels, as we are seeing demonstrated from Hannah right here. But how exactly the extra noise pollution is going to affect their population, it does remain a bit of a mystery. But it's a mystery that we are working very hard to uncover. Now folks, like all good mysteries, the more questions you answer, the more questions arise. The biggest question that we are dedicated to answering here at the Vancouver Aquarium, how can we help? We know that man-made objects, mainly fishing nets, seem to be the biggest threat facing these animals in their natural habitat. But there is good news. There are simple things that you and I can do to help them, and it's mostly in our consuming habits. So I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to be as honest as you can with me. Who likes to eat seafood? My hand is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 eat. I'm feeling there's more, but I'll talk to you for now. Listen very carefully. We don't think there's anything wrong with eating seafood here at the aquarium. I eat it, and our trainers do as well. But we think it's important to do it in a sustainable manner, which is why we've started this. What's that? We can't see it? It's okay. It's over there. It's over there as well. That's the Oceanwise program. If you see this logo anywhere in Vancouver, BC, across Canada, or in the surrounding states, you know you are making a sustainable seafood choice. We have a whole staff inside our building in our research area whose sole responsibility is to look at menu items and fish market items, grocery items, to make sure they're coming from a sustainable source. If you see it, you know you just got to enjoy the food guilt-free. Doesn't sound too complicated. Now you might be thinking, that's great, but I can't remember every single business that's approved by Oceanwise. What's your solution to that? Well, my solution to that is technology. Smartphones. If you have an iPhone, an iPod, an iPad, or an iChild, I guess. I don't know if that's come out yet. Next year. You have the ability to download apps, mainly the Oceanwise app. It's free of charge. It does not cost you anything. You've got a full seafood guide, as well as a comprehensive business directory. It's going to use your 3G or your Wi-Fi to find the closest Oceanwise approved business in your area. That way, you can look stylish while you help dolphins like Spinnaker, Helen, and Hannah here, who are trying really hard in the water to give you folks a round of applause. But unfortunately, their flippers don't meet in the middle, so let's give them a round of applause instead.
See your mom and Brian.
Because folks, while the Pacific white-sided dolphin is still shrouded in mystery, luckily, here at the Vancouver Aquarium, with the help of Spinnaker, Helen, Hannah, researchers, but most importantly, with the help of people like you. Because by coming today, paying admission, maybe buying yourself something at the cafe or at the gift shop, you're funding our facility, as we are a non-profit research and conservation organization, so we can make sure these amazing animals thrive off our coast for years to come. Allow me to say thank you so much on behalf of myself, Spinnaker, and Hannah on the dock. Helen giving you a wave, and our three amazing trainers waving as well. Have a great day.
Aww.
Once again, folks, my name is David. Any questions, concerns, compliments, come on over and talk to me. Now, our next program is our Beluga program, happening straight over at the Beluga deck. Word of warning, if you didn't like me, don't go over